Shivaya Gurave Namaha, Shri Matre Namaha, by bowing down to the Divine Mother, Father of the Universe, Parampita Parameshwara, Ma Lalita, Tripura Sundari, along with Ma Varahi, Ma Rajashyamala, with the blessings of Adi Shankaracharya, Guru Dattatreya, and Guru Dakshinamurti, I welcome you all into my channel, Inner Journey with Lakshmi. Being a Sri Vidya Sadhak myself, I would like to touch upon a very beautiful topic today. In fact, this video is not just going to be a video for today. This is going to be a series that is going to continue further. We are going to discuss a lot more about it in future. The topic is about the most sacred, the incredibly powerful photograph of the entire universe. Yes, you are hearing it right. This is the photograph of the entire universe. Before divulging deep into what the scriptures are saying about it, I would like to give a small brief up about the scientific analysis. What did the scientists find out when they researched about Shree Yantra? So, Shree Yantra is a geometrical expression of quantum structure of the entire cosmos, entire universe. It is in perfect alignment with the 0 point energy, resonance, wave particle entanglement, and also the particle entanglement. So, wave particle structure and also the particle entanglement. That is spoken by one set of scientists. And then some other scientists are also saying that Shree Yantra is a blueprint of the entire consciousness, both the individual consciousness and the cosmic consciousness. Individual consciousness and cosmic consciousness, Pindanda, Andanda, Brahmanda. That means universal consciousness is represented by Lalitha Tripura Sundari. Individual consciousness is represented by Bala Tripura Sundari. So it is a representation of both Lalitha Tripura Sundari and as well as Bala Tripura Sundari. And it is in perfect alignment with the golden ratio, which is the sacred geometry. And one more thing, it is also in perfect alignment with the fractal geometry. What is fractal geometry? Fractal geometry means similar patterns repeat at different scales. Yes, that is happening in our universe. In galaxies, we can see the fractal pattern in the galaxies. We can see the fractal pattern in the snowflakes. We can also see the fractal pattern in natural spirals. So, something happening in the cosmos, something happening in the universe, we are seeing it here. What is that we are seeing it here? And why is that we are seeing it here in this particular geometry? Now, if you closely have a look at the Shree Yantra, from the top to the bottom, there are 9 triangles with 4 triangles pointing upwards, 1, 2, 3, 4, and the remaining 5 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pointing downwards. So, what does it mean? So, it means it is a union of 2 sets of triangles. So, the upward triangles are considered as the divine masculine, that is Shiva, and the downward triangles are considered as divine feminine, that is Shakti. So, what is it showing us? So, it is a union of Shakti and Shiva. It is a union of divine masculine and divine feminine. So, what is happening when the divine masculine and the divine feminine are collaborating? That's an interesting question. We just have discovered and we just have discussed that Shree Yantra is a photograph of the entire universe. That means the union of divine masculine and divine feminine is giving rise to the entire universe. That is the concept of the entire Shree Yantra. Now let's understand what is Shree Yantra. So, as per some scriptures, the center bindu of the Shree Yantra is the pineal gland. And the pineal gland for earth is considered to be the Varanasi. The pineal gland for this body, individual consciousness, is the third eye area. The pineal gland for the entire cosmos, universe, is this bindu. So, this is the discussion, the representation that is given in our scriptures. Now, next, let's understand what is this entire structure talking about, what is this entire structure saying about, and how can we draw energies or tap energies from this structure. So, as per our scriptures, the Shree Yantra is considered as the Yantra Rajam. It is considered as Yantra Rajam because suppose if you want to worship Lakshmi Yantra. Lakshmi Yantra is for auspiciousness and abundance. Yes, the energy of the Lakshmi Yantra is completely present in Shri Yantra. You want Shiva Yantra, you turn it upside down and it becomes Shiva Yantra. And if you considered Saraswati Yantra, complete state, space, and consciousness of Saraswati Yantra is present in Shri Yantra. What is it talking? It's obviously, it goes without saying, as we said, that when this is a representation of the entire universe, you can find all the yantras within it. Obviously, quite obviously, not just the yantras, every energy, every devi devta, every possible positive energy is completely present in Sri Yantra. So it goes without saying because we have scientifically seen that this is a quantum representation of the entire cosmos. So now, if we look at the Sri Yantra, you can see the squares. Here you can see square, a square. If you look closely, there are three outer lines forming square all around this circle. All around this circle, you can see that these lines, three lines, are forming a square around the Sri Yantra. So this square represents space. So this square essentially has three kinds of Devi Devtas within it. And this square is called Trilokya Mohana Chakram. This square is also containing three kinds of Devi Devatas. One is Siddhi Devatas, second one Mudra Devatas, and third one Ashtamatrikas. So what do Siddhi Devatas give us? Siddhi Devatas give us intense manifestation powers, intense occult powers. Suppose you are doing the Siddhi of any mantra. Suppose you are doing the Siddhi of Vishnu Sahasranama. You are doing the Siddhi of Lalita Sahasranama, or you are doing the Siddhi of a particular Shri Vidya mantra. Then these are the Devi Devatas that help you with the Siddhikaran of that particular Vidya. And not just the Siddhikaran, these Devi Devatas together, the Mudra Devatas, the Siddhi Devatas, and the Ashtamatrikas, all of them together help with intense and quick, immediate manifestations. They also give tremendous amount of Vashikarana Shakti in your energies, in your system. Suppose you are into a sales business, you are into some business and you want to improve the sales, then this is the avarana where you have to put kumkum while reciting the Khadgamala. This is the avarana. And if you would like to know about the sadhana of the Devi Devatas in detail, then you are welcome to contact me. I'm conducting a workshop. All the details are in the description box. Next, this is about the first avarana. So first avarana is space. Avarana, what is this avarana that I'm saying? This square is one avarana. And then the red color petals that you are seeing here, they are 16 in number. That is one avarana. And then the blue color petals that you are seeing here, that is another avarana. Triangles is another avarana. These red color triangles is another avarana. What is this avarana? Avarana means two things in Sanskrit. One is fencing. So, Sri Chakra Raja Nilaya Srimat Tripura Sundari. If you look at the Lalita Sahasranama, it is clearly mentioned that the Bindu, the center position, the Bindu is the area where the Divine Mother resides. And these are all the different avaranas, the fencing around the Divine Mother. Now, Tattva, see, for everything that is being taught in our Puranas, in our scriptures, Vedic scriptures, we need to understand Leela Vaibhavam and also Tattva Vaibhavam and also Rupa Vaibhavam. Now, here, if you look at the Leela Vaibhavam, now, I would say that there is a Divine Mother is sitting at the center and she is surrounded by a fencing and all. But if you look at the Tattva Vaibhavam, then the meaning of Avarana changes. The meaning of Avarana becomes something which you cannot imagine. But don't be shocked. The meaning of Avarana also means obstacles, obstruction, barrier. Why are these called barriers? You'll come to know when I explain about each avarana. So, our entire spiritual journey is all about moving from this square to the bindu at the center. That is all about the entire spiritual journey. Now, this square is the densest area, the densest part of our cosmos. And this Bindu is the purest, the most subtlest part of our cosmos. But where is this square and where is this Bindu? Both are within ourselves. Both can be viewed in terms of Andanda and Pindanda. Both can be viewed in microcosm and also macrocosmic consciousness. Now, let me discuss in depth, in detail about each of these avaranas. Now, the first avarana, as I said, the name of the first avarana is Trailokya Mohana Chakra. That is the name of the first avarana, which is this square. And there are three kinds of Devi Devatas within it. One is the Mudra Devatas, the Siddhi Devatas, and also the Ashtamatrikas. And all these Devatas together, they give intense Vashikarana energies. The Siddhikaran of any mantra or any sadhana that you are doing, and also they also improve and help you with your occult studies also. Suppose you are learning tarot reading, or suppose you are doing some astrology reading, then they help you with the right predictions, the right kind of calculations, and the right kind of intuition, your psychic abilities, your clairvoyance, they also give them. So, how can this be a barrier? Now, the next question is, ma'am, you said that avarana also means barrier. How can this be an obstacle? Understand, as I said, this is related to your siddhikaran. If the siddhikaran of your chanting is not done, how would you move into the ladder of spirituality? As I said, your whole spiritual journey is all about moving from the densest part to the subtlest part. So that means if you have not crossed this part, if your desires are not fulfilled, if you didn't get your siddhikaran, how will you move up in the ladder? I hope you got the answer now. When I say that this is both obstacle and this also gives you the siddhis and everything. Now, the second thing, these three circles, if you look closely, there are three circles. around the Shree Yantra. So these three circles, it doesn't represent any avarana and there are no Devi Devatas there. It just represents time. There are three circles. Each circle represents past. One circle represents past. One circle represents present, and another circle represents future. What does that mean? Try to also understand, analyze from scientific point of view. Now, whenever you come across something in our Puranas, whenever you come across something in our scriptures, try to analyze it from the scientific point of view as well. So, if you analyze, I said that this square is a space. The next point that I said that this circles, three circles is time. What does that mean? Time doesn't exist and cannot exist without space. Space is the foundation over which time thrives. If there is no space, then there is no time. This is another scientific revelation here. Beautiful revelation. Now, the next thing, if you look at the petals here, there are 16 petals here. These red color petals, they are 16 in number. And that avarana is called Sarvasha Paripuraka Chakra. All the yoginis present here, all the Devi Devatas present here, together they are called Gupta Yogini. And the head, the Chakreshwari, the head of this Avarana, the head of this Trilokya Mohana Chakra is Ripureshi. Okay, so for this chakra, the Chakreshwari is Tripura. The Chakreshwari, the head of this chakra, the square is Tripura, and the all the yogini, all the yoginis and the Devi Devatas present here are called Prakata Yogini. Present within this square, they are called Prakata Yogini. What are those Devi Devatas? I just discussed with you. Siddhi Devatas, Mudra Devatas and Ashtamatrikas are present here and they're together called Prakata Yogini. Here in this second avarana, that is the petals, understand these three circles is not the outer. If you look closely, these three circles around the petals, they don't represent any avarana, they just represent the time. Time is never ending, and that's why it is represented in circles. So, this is about the second avarana. And then the third avarana. The third avarana, understand for every avarana, there is a chakra name, that means the avarana name, and then there is a head devata of that entire chakra or avarana, and all the Devi Devatas are collectively called as Yogini Gana, and they are given a particular name for every avarana. Now, if you look at the blue petals, they are 8 in count. Yeah, they are 8 in number, and this chakra, these petals, this avarana with blue petals, they are 8. These petals are 8, and it is called Sarva Sankshobhana Chakra. And all the yoginis present here are called Guptatara yoginis. And the Chakreshwari or the head of this avarana is called Tripura Sundari. Now, what is Sankshobhana? Sankshobhana means frustrations. Understand, only when all kinds of frustrations are removed, you can travel up in the ladder of your spiritual ascension. These, if frustrations, if you cannot overcome frustrations, get rid of frustrations, then obviously you cannot move forward. So, what kind of frustrations? Example, if you're having some issue in your marital life, and these are the Devi Devatas that can help you to get rid of the frustration related to that partnership. Next, these divine powers, also these 8 divine powers that are responsible for this chakra, also represent 8 stages of satsankalpa, good determination in our heart. So, this is called Sarva Sanshobhana Chakraswamini. When you overcome all the frustrations, you move forward. Okay, you move upward. Next, if you look at these triangles, these green triangles, they are 14 in number. And this avarana with green triangles, it is called Sarva Saubhagyadayaka Chakra. And all the Devi Devatas that are present here in these green triangles, they are called Sampradaya Yogini. Together they are called Sampradaya Yogini. And the head Devata, the Chakreshwari of this chakra, this Sarva Saubhagyadayaka chakra is Tripura Vasini. Her name is Tripura Vasini. Now, this avarana of green triangles is especially related to all the goodness, all the abundance in your life. So, how can abundance and goodness be an obstacle? Yes, it can be an obstacle if you are not blessed with proper goodness and abundance and well being in your life. Again, you will start worrying about it instead of focusing on merging with the divine, becoming one with the creator. So, that is another obstacle. So, Divine Mother fulfills, blesses you with all the abundance and all kinds of goodness and well-being in your life so that you can focus on the spiritual ascension. So that is granted by this particular avarana. Next, coming to the next avarana with red color triangles. So that avarana is called Sarvartha Sadhaka Chakra Avarana. So this avarana, all the Devi Devatas present in this avarana are called Kula Yogini. Now the head Devata of this particular avarana is Tripura Shri. So these deities bless us with health, finances, they cure all kinds of diseases. For example, here there is a devata called Sarva Mrityu Prashamani. She removes all kinds of death doors which are present in our kundli. And then we also have Sarva Dukkha Vimochini in this avarana. This avarana is very important because she also removes all kinds of different kinds of problems. The blessings and the grace of these divine powers, energies that are present in avarana keep us happy, healthy, and peaceful. So, Sarva Artha Sadhaka Chakra Swamini. Now, next thing. The next is the blue color triangles. They are 10. These blue color triangles are 10 in number. So, these blue color triangles, they are called together Nigarbha Yoginis. All the Devi Devatas present here together are called Nigarbha Yoginis. The chakra name is Sarva Rakshakara Chakra. So the name itself is talking about what the energies that are present here would be doing. So these deities protect one from all kinds of harms, dangers, psychic attacks, evil eye, and even black magic energies. So if anyone who is trying to harm us also, these deities will counter attack that person. That is the power of these deities. Now these 10 energies represent 10 pranavayus within us. So those pranavayus are prana, apana, vyana, udana, samana, naga, kurma, krukara, dhananjaya, devadatta. And these 10 energies also represent 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas. If someone is having some issue with 5 karmendriyas and 5 jnanendriyas, then they can worship this particular avarana specifically. Now, the next avarana is this avarana consisting of 8 triangles. It is not, maybe probably not clearly visible because it's not colored, but I'm counting for you all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 triangles around it, and these 8 triangles together are called Sarva Roga Hara Chakra. So, Sarva Rogahara Chakra, and all the deities that are present here are called Rahasya Yoginis. And the head of this Sarva Rogahara Chakra is Tripura Siddhe. Tripura Siddhi. So that is the name of the Devatas. And this Sarva Rogahara Chakra, what does it do? The name itself is suggesting that any kind of disease, all disease can be eradicated with the devatas that are present in Sarva Rogahara Chakra. Now, in this Sarva Rogahara Chakra, we have Vashinyadi Vagdevatas. Who are they? Vashini, Kameshwari, Modini, Vimale, Arune, Jayini, Sarveshwari, Kaulini. These are the Devi Devatas that are responsible for all the speech that is present in the cosmos. They are responsible for the vocal cord also. If someone is not studying well, someone is having issues with studies, someone is having issues with communication, if they can do the upasana, the sadhana of these devatas, they will be benefited amazingly. And these Devi Devatas are grouped into 8 ganas, and each of these ganas are controlled by the deities. So, this is about Sarva Rogahara Chakram. Next, after that, Sarva Rogahara Chakra, there is a pink color triangle here. It is called Sarva Siddhi Prada Chakra. And all the yoginis that are present here are called Atirahasya yoginis. And the Chakreshwari, that means the head of this chakra is Tripurambike. These deities give us the push to manifest anything. They bless us with immense, intense, quick manifestation powers. That's why if you see some Sri Vidya sadhaks, they just manifest quickly, intensely. They say something today and immediately, without any external help or without any force from a Sri Vidya sadhak, if you see, you'll see everything happening for them. That is happening because all the Devi Devatas, that is Banini, Chapini, Pashini, Ankushini, Mahakameshwari, Mahavajreshwari, and Bhagamalini, are collectively helping them, blessing them. That is the secret of Sri Vidya sadhaks, basically. Next, the center bindu is the Sarvanandamaya Chakraswamini. There is only Divine Mother here, who is Mahakameshwari, Sri Chakranagara Samragni, she is also called, and she is also called Rajarajeshwari, Lalitha Tripura Sundari. So, she is the Chakra Adhidevata of this Bindu. Rajarajeshwari, Lalita Tripura Sundari. So, this is all about the beautiful Shree Yantra. If you look at the Shree Yantra, I think after explaining about the each avarana, now you understand how each avarana can bless you, but at the same time, how each avarana can also cause obstacles in your life if the issues related to that particular avarana are not cleared. So, to clear all these things, we have been given this beautiful Devi Khadgamala. And I am doing a workshop on Devi Khadgamala and the entire Shree Yantra, the state, structure, space, being of Shree Yantra will beautifully be explained to all of you in the workshop. So, all the details are in the description box. Now, this is not the end of the Shree Yantra videos. This is just the first video, and we are going to proceed with the Shree Yantra videos in future. I hope this was beneficial, and if you want more videos about Shree Yantra, kindly comment in the comment section so that I'll be motivated to give more. And this session of today could happen without any obstacles, only with the blessings of the Divine Mother, Lalita Tripura Sundari. So, by offering gratitude to the Divine Ma Lalita Tripura Sundari, Parampita Parameshwara, Dakshinamurti, and with the blessings of Adi Shankaracharya. Thank you, everyone. God bless you all, and Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu.